How's anybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be butchering this deer. But I want to do a video before this, but I didn't have any deer to do. I would have did a video of recording actually shooting the deer, but I didn't have a GoPro with me, and it's just really hard to set up. So what I did is, I don't know if I can show the woods or anything, but we walked into the woods. I was just about to go in the tree stand. I spent like 2 days hunting, got absolutely nothing, saw a little bit of deer, and I walked a bit because I spread corn around. I used to have it on a little block, like it's an acorn rage block. I used to put corn on top. This time I sprinkle it around like 10 feet away so the deer stay there longer. It is legal bait in Wisconsin, in this county, but so I walked over there. I got within like 30 yards of the deer. I just saw a deer right there. I was just about to go to the stand. So I'm like, I'm not gonna leave here because the high grass is like this high around me. There's a path there. So I tried to walk closer to the deer, and I got within like 20 yards. She looked at me, went up there, boom, with the crossbow, shot the doe, ran decently far, and then turned around, circled around pretty quick. She dropped pretty quick. It's a nice big doe. I don't know how much. In the comments, guys, see if you could see how much you think this doe weighs. I'm not sure. I don't have a scale, but I'm gonna guess 180, maybe 200. Like, she's a big doe. I already weigh 120. It's still way bigger than I am. So we're gonna do first is when you skin deer, you're gonna start high and go down. You don't want to cut into it because it's just gonna cut the fur. You just want to cut the fur away like this. Just watch your hands too. There we go. Okay, as you can see, it's cut all the way around. Let's see if we can move this. All the way around the leg, just like this. Now, I'm not going to show the other side because it'd be harder. You do the same thing on both sides. So now what you want to do is I'm going to switch this knife. You could take a normal knife, put it down here, and then just push all the way down to the other leg. But I have a gut hook. It's not the nicest knife, but it still works pretty good. So, it looks like so. Camellia's titanium knife. It has a gut hook. It's dull. The blade is like chipped up. I don't know why. I had it downstairs. It has salt. I think it rotted the blade. It's titanium. I think titanium. But just have any normal gut hook. If you use a normal knife, it'll just take some more time. Just put it right between the skin. Harder to do. There we go. You just want to pull it all the way down. It's not the sharpest. Most of the knives are not that sharp. I know it's going to get a deer. So, pull it down. Put it down. All the way down to this part of the leg. So, right like that. So there's one long cut from here. I cut in there a little bit. One up here, all the way up to the top. You want to do it for both sides. Okay guys, now we're back. I cut both sides like this. Now what you want to do, come over here. You just want to skin the skin around it. Just go around, work it around the deer. Well, I have it up here now because that tendon broke and it fell down the whole deer, so don't hook it on this tendon. Swing it around. Okay guys, you can see we're getting some progress done. Still gonna take a while to get all this done. Still meat on there, but down. Probably a whole, still some meat on there, but it's not anything you would want. Should get over the top. And then have a nice sharp knife and do it very slowly, just between there like that. Okay guys, now we got it past there. What you want to do is you want to cut around the tail. Cut this off later, doesn't really matter. You want to keep the hide, then all you got to do is like this, you can just pull it down. You hold it like this, pull it down like that, and it comes off without cutting it. Either way. As you can see, this deer is a huge amount. Look at that. That's all. That's literally all fat right here. That's all thick fat. It should be the front shoulder you have to go over. Really bloodshot. Not as bloodshot as some bullets, but still pretty bloodshot. The meat from shooting it with a Rage broadhead, Rage hypodermic crossbow broadhead. It's not the non-collar ones, it has a collar, so oh yeah. Broadhead hole, you can stick it right in there. Knife, it's like a good 1.5 inches, probably an inch. It should open up to 2 inches, I don't know what. Okay guys, you can see it's all down, cut around the head there. You can just cut the head up with a hacksaw or something, but we do probably get the front leg off first. We could get it off right next to his bone first, or just cut up there. We don't have any hacksaw. Do we have a hacksaw?
Yeah, we do.
Man showed me. Oh!
You're retarded?
Almost hurt like a motherfucker. Okay, hacksaw. That's hacksaw, baby.
Bend it off.
There you go. I'll do the same for this. Alright, there you go. Now.
Yeah, don't take that off till you get that off.
Yeah, never take the back legs off if you're hanging out on the back legs.
Yeah. On the ground.
So you can see, this is what you want to do. Move the shoulder and you can see where it moves. I'm going to cut up there. Very bloodshot, but we'll try to salvage some meat out.
Chuck it right in the trailer. Just don't get in that dirt. I cleaned it out.
Shoulder. See, it's very bloodshot. Hopefully I'm going to do something. See if we can try to get the back strap, but look how much fat. Look at that.
Just an inch.
See if we can cut some of the fat off so we get the back strap easier. Because nobody wants deer fat. Don't matter what you say about it unless you actually like it, but It's not very good. You can use it for something.
I mean, get raccoons or something.
Yeah, you can use it for fish bait.
Yeah.
It's all fat. It's like, I never saw a deer with this much fat. I saw raccoons with this much fat. I never saw a deer with this much fat. Even if that's all back strap. I'll probably just cut it up. Yeah, because it's a shoulder. Just cut it here because the rest is just a shoulder. Doesn't look real good. I ain't even joking.
You should took it on the shoulder.
Yeah. I want the shoulder to do the back strap too. It's gonna be a big motherfucking back strap right here. Everybody likes back straps. That's part of the deer. Probably the hams go up there, so. I'll just chuck them in and make a hamburger with it. Look at that. Look at the grain on that meat right there. It's beautiful. Succulent. Look at that juice. It's really juice. It soaks in juice and meat. Back strap, fat boy.
1.5 feet.
Yeah, this stuff is the silver skin. You could get that off. Every meat has that.
Like a fish.
Yeah, you just want to get that off. I've never felt deer this fatty, but I was having to eat. They were gonna eat corn. That's like tenderloin. But you see like a loin. Just gonna cut that off. There's some chunks of meat. I don't know. Deer fat is not the best thing. You could grind up, but it's a chalky taste after it gets kind of cold. If it's hot and you eat the deer fat, it's not too bad. You can see that cut pretty good. There's some over here that I missed. What you could do is just come back later and just like scoop it out. You get a good amount of meat. Another back strap right there. And there's some meats more tougher, but these ribs might have some good meat. They have a good amount of meat on them. And these are the tenderloins right there. Right here and here. Smell like nothing really. Try to get these others. There's a lot of fat and crap in there. Only thing bad about tenderloins is the best kind of meat. The best kind of meat, but they're right in with the guts. Right in the inside of the guts. So. There you go, tenderloin. Doesn't look the best, I did cut into a little bit. I just like doing this, some people don't, but the gutting process is not that hard. I just didn't have it on video because it was getting dark out. Just didn't really want to show that because I don't know if YouTube will like some separation. Trim them. Nope.
Get a saw.
Good deer, it's a little dirty.
Now we wash it. If you have a sawzall, use that. I would slice it now.
Get your knife.
You don't want it, chuck it in the trash.
Yeah. Good to keep it because it's still good meat.
Yeah, but we're not really doing it. We just put it in the cooler.
Yeah.
Have a cooler, leave it in like a week.
Bloodshot crap, we don't want it. Oh, that's heavy. Rib.
Okay, we got one more rib and we got
Pretty clean. As you can see, that's the hole right there.
ham bone.
It broke through. See, it's not. I could probably just poke it and crack it, but
You
I
don't break
mean,
your
I
knife.
use Rage broadheads, and we'll take off the rest of this and clean it up. Now, I don't need to show you guys that, but
Cut around.
this is
Cut, don't make. See, now that's nasty
Any
crap.
extra meat? I mean, I eat this. It's
No,
still
it's
kinda
disgusting.
tough, but I mean,
Chuck it in the
just give it
trash.
to dogs then. It's better than nothing.